feel like deja vu all over again. Welcome to BrickTsar. It's time for another haul and just a quick update about what I've been doing. So I actually still, even though I'm not on call this week, I'm still not filming a lot of videos. I've been doing a lot of partying out. I got trays of stuff. And more trays over there. But I've got my store to an all-time high at 522,000 parts. That's over 500,000 parts in my Bricklink store, so I'm super excited to get that. I wanted to see what it's like if I could get to 1 million, but it has been so much work just to get it to this. And one thing that helps is my store was closed. So that's kind of cheating to grow your store if your store is closed, but I couldn't have the store open last week because if I did, I wouldn't be able to pick the orders. Now I know sometimes I could just say, hey, I won't ship your order till later, but so I was able to, in the little bits of time I had, just part out stuff, and I've been parting out, and I got more stuff to part out, and I got to downsize this collection so we can actually get back to building some things and doing other videos. I've totally neglected Trains Are Fun and Tipper Truck. Tipper Truck TV is overdue for a video. But it's called triage. It's like when you have a lot going on in your life, you just got to do the things that are important. And making YouTube videos is kind of not on the high priority list. And even building sets, I haven't really built a lot now. We got the roller coaster built. My son built the new Lego roller coaster. And we got some problems with it. I noticed some mistakes. It's very easy to make mistakes on that build, but I don't think the mistakes affect the functionality, which is the third time I've heard the word functionality used in a video today. But so I pointed it out to him. It's like a couple of things. I don't know if it'll affect because the lift. It's got that lift, and the lift's supposed to drop, and it's not dropping right now. And I noticed 3 things in the build that were incorrect, that I don't think they affect the gravity of the drop. But I want to do a video on it once we get it working properly, and I want to motorize it and all that kind of stuff. All right, so this is my Lego.com haul here. I got the free Ray, the Castaway. These will be parted out. This will be parted out. Those are free. So whatever you got gift with purchase, that's great. And I think we had double VIP too, so that was also good. So got one of my sets that I actually wanted. This is The Office, which I may actually build this one myself and not let TheyMightBeBricks build it. So we got The Office set. So wanted to get that. Oh, look, we got another box. Double VIP. Now, normally in the past when there's like gifts with purchase, double VIP, I end up placing a lot of orders. So for me to only place 2, it shows that I'm cutting back. All right, so I got the Office set, and I think this is the other, this is the other modular that I want. So look, something else to part out, and another thing to part out. So that helps recoup the cost of the set. And I think this is one we can add to the city. I was going to be a modular completist, but not anymore, since I'm not going to be able to get all the Bricklink Designer Program modulars because I didn't order them because they made a ridiculously limited number. But anyway, I got this. Double VIP. Did they raise the price on this? So did I get scammed? Like, did they raise the price? And I waited till there was a promotion, and then I bought. I don't know. I feel like I might have paid too much for this. It's pretty big. 2,000. Oh, the box is big, but it's only 2,708 pieces. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I haven't done hauls on everything. I've been buying stuff to part out, and when I do, I don't usually do a video on that anymore. I used to do it, but I've been buying stuff at Costco and Walmart that's like super cheap. And one of the best sets, actually, I may have had the one of these in a video recently, but this is they had this at Walmart, and I think it's sold out now, but Oh my goodness, 900 pieces for $50. It's basically 3 sets. I did open one of these. Well, they had a 4-in-1 friend set. So basically you open it and then the 4 sets are in there. I noticed in the friends that there was like a little bit of space here and a little bit of space here. So they actually put it in a bigger box than was necessary. I mean, they could have shrunk the box and the set still fit in there fine, but it was, and there was no padding in there, so the sets could just slide around. So I'm going to see, I haven't opened one of these yet. So, and again, see, only at Walmart. And sometimes I keep the 3-in-1 sets for reminiscing on later. All right, so this one seems to be better because it goes all the way to the end, but they do have this piece. Yeah, this one makes the best use of the space. But basically it's just the box sets inside there, 3 box sets. Yeah, no, this one had no extra filler, so it did make the most efficient use of the space. So nothing special, no other special item in there other than this piece of cardboard. But, you know, $50 for these 3 sets is not too bad, I think. So that's that. But that box probably worth $100 one day. I just threw it over there. Oh, look, I got Bricklink stuff. I think did I start recording? So this is a package that I went to a store because I needed 1 piece for the hospital that I've been building. So this is Doc Holliday's, it's not Doc Holliday, it's the hospital. The sticker, I got to do some medical work on this sticker. It got thrown around by the cat. I think I mentioned that in the last video. But I was missing 1 piece. Yeah, and it's in this package from MDS Brick in Belgium. All right, let's see. Get this open here. I got a couple extra parts. That's a sticker piece that goes to some Fabuland set. I don't even remember. I buy the sticker parts sometimes in the Fabuland list. This is another Fabuland sticker over assembly part. I feel like, oh yeah, there we go. I knew I had something else. It's Lego. So this is going to go in my Is It Lego container. It's some connectors for train wires and stuff, but this is what I went to the store for to get. So he had 3 of them, 3 of these Fabuland trees. I need 2 of them for sure, but this is the last piece I needed to complete the hospital. So now the hospital is done, and I can do a video on it if I choose to do so. Back, you know, I used to do videos. Oh, look, I forgot to mention this. I went to the Lego store, and they had a, I missed it, but they had this big container of parts, and it's like, build your own Starry Night. So I built my own Starry Night, and it's basically, I should have done it, the suggested method is just how many bricks can you stack on a plate? Because it was free. And I was in a hurry. I ended up just put as many as I could in a short amount of time. I mean, I should have made it like that thick. But yeah, that was at the Lego store. Thank you, Linda, at the world's best Lego store, Sugarloaf Mills, who let me participate in that building process. So this is, the last package is from Frisian Bricks in the Netherlands. So we had a Germany haul recently. This is a Netherlands/Belgium haul. Are those the same place? Sorry if I offended anybody by asking that question. I'm not good at geography. All right, so these sets I actually wanted. So I have been limiting things a lot more, and I'm focusing on trying to complete a few of the sets that I needed for my old stuff, my vintage collection, and this is one of them. I was going to piece this set together. It's set 7866. It's the double 9-volt train crossing. And I said, well, I'll just go ahead and buy it. So I found the seller that had it complete. It actually has the instructions. They're hole punched. still don't understand what the European obsession with hole punches is. But so I picked up that set instead of parting it together. You know, I like 10 years ago, I started trying to piece this together, and I don't know where the parts are. I've really got to get this basement organized, and I think maybe in 2023 it's going to be about really seriously organizing. Oh, look! Has this been resealed? I feel like... No, maybe that is the actual seal. It's a Duplo service pack. No train collection would be complete without this. All right, and then we got this, which is tipper truck parts, but there's a policeman in here. This guy here, and I could probably have pieced this together from my own stuff, but I just went ahead and got it. And this is the policeman for the A&W Root Beer Breakdown Assistance set. So I think that was the last piece I needed for that. So I've completed, in 2 orders there, I've completed 2 sets and picked up another one of my all-time wanted list sets. So I think I'm 12-volt train set complete. This doesn't include like the accessory packs, but I'm talking about actual sets. And when I say, is an accessory pack not a set? I mean, you know what I mean, not service packs. Like this is a service pack. I wouldn't consider this a set. Like if you're like a Duplo completionist and you want to get all the Duplo train sets, I would be like, yeah, that's technically not a Duplo train set, but it is because it's Duplo train tracks. It's got a set number, 5027. But no, so like the locomotives, the train sets with the complete train, and things like this, like crossings, vehicles, anything that would fit in the 12-volt thing. I think this was the last thing I needed, and now I got all the 12-volt stuff. There are some accessory packs though that I probably should count. There's one that I think I am missing a few pieces, the little lighting kit. So maybe I should count the accessories. I think I got a lot of those. I may have all of them. I don't know. We'll have to find out when I organize this basement. It's going to be a lot of work, but some of the things I've done behind the scenes of leading up to that, like getting the Bricklink store going, putting as much junk into that thing as I can. I got the Bricklink store over there, so it's out of the way, and then I'm going to start at the steps and just kind of work my way, go through these containers, get rid of sets I don't need, organize the parts. And the problem is, this is one of the things when you got a large collection. I wish I had a whole nother empty room and just like use that for sorting. But I have no empty space for sorting. This table is full, and I got to do the A-Food podcast. So I got to go. Be sure to subscribe to Brick Trains and Mardi Gras Man, and we do the A-Food podcast every couple of weeks over there on his channel. So I don't know if I shout that out enough, but I'm going to go, and yeah, I need to move all this stuff. Thanks for watching, and thanks to all the members who make these videos possible. I've got to do some members videos, so stay tuned for that.
Joseph Olsen standing in a field, staring at the stars, talking but for real, holding an oversized light bulb in his arms. As we go marching 2x4 out of this dream and right through that open door. Joseph Olsen with that light bulb in his arms.